Very warm good morning, everyday students. Good morning to everyone. This is lecture week 6 and class number not 4, 5. And today we will continue our discussion on feminism. Yesterday we talked about third wave of feminism. Today we will talk about fourth wave of feminism. Right. We discussed all this. Right. So we have seen a third wave of feminism. Was radical feminism. What was the first wave of feminism? First wave of feminism was liberal feminism. It was liberal feminism, right? What was the second wave of feminism? Second wave was socialist feminism. Right. And third is radical feminism. It has started in mid of 19th century. It has started after 1920s, so 1920s and 1930s. And it was started 1960s, 60s and 70s. The major time in which this particular wave was very much dominant. The third wave of feminism, fourth wave of feminism came in 1990. That is 1990 and onwards. What feminist talks about in fourth wave of feminism, they talks about women are not equal. Right? Even the women, even the category, the group women are not equal. Right? So there are, a white woman. So there is a race, white woman. There's a black woman. There are post-colonialist colonial women. That means women in the third world country, right? Asia, Africa, Latin America. Basically, the fourth wave of feminism started with the black feminism. And what black feminist talks about, that the power exercise on black woman is not same as the power exercised on the white woman, because different people have different experiences. For example, black woman, so and white woman. I'm just जहां पर मैं बस दो एग्जांपल ले रहा हूं आपको समझाने के लिए. Black woman exercise patriarchy, right? But black woman experiences, white woman experiences only the patriarchy. The black woman experiences racism, as well as patriarchy. Right? So there are here, double, injustice. One is racism they face when they go out from the house, they go to the public spaces, and the patriarchy, right, which is prevalent in the society. So they talk about that a single woman may have different experiences, right? Each woman may have different experiences depends on their class, their caste or race, their location, and their position in the society. So they talks about intersectionality, right? What is intersectionality? What is intersectionality? Intersectionality means a woman position. A woman position, right, in the society, right? Whether she is black or she is Dalit or she is, the African woman. So the black woman experiences would be different from Dalit woman. Experiences of what? Patriarchy, right? The the rule of male over the female, right? The experiences of black women would be much different than Dalit women, and Dalit women's experiences would be different from African women, right? In the right society. So different women have different experiences of patriarchy, right? So they talked about intersectionality. Intersectionality means the woman position, whether woman position depends their caste, class, race, their geographical location also important. So each woman or each community group may have different experiences. Even a person, a different part, a different a single person may have different experiences of patriarchy from the other person, right? So that is called intersectionality, right? So many things come together at one point and then they experiences patriarchy. So that is intersectionality. So here you can see picture. So gender identity is not uniform like woman. तो woman एक जैसा woman नहीं है. Woman के पास उसका caste भी है, उसका race भी है, उसके साथ geographical nationality भी है, geographical location भी है, उसका sexual orientation भी है, ठीक है, उसकी अपनी disability भी है, right? You can see here gender identity is not so uniform. It depends. नेशनैलिटी भी इंटरसेक्ट करता है, डिसेबिलिटी भी इंटरसेक्ट करता है, रेस भी इंटरसेक्ट करता है, सेक्सुअल ओरिएंटेशन भी इंटरसेक्ट करता है, right? So each woman experiences may have different of patriarchy, right? So fourth wave of feminism talks about intersectionality. So here we have different kind of feminism, like black feminism, like post-colonial feminism, like ecofeminism, like post-modern feminism, right? So fourth wave of feminism is a mixture, is a blend of many feminism. Fine. Let's see one by one. So see black feminism. So the black feminist talks about the black woman had double burden, you know, double burden. One, she is a black, and second, she is a woman. So she has to face discrimination due to the black, and she has to face discrimination because she is a woman. So the race is one of the component of discrimination, and sex is one of the component of discrimination. So here two things coming together, right? कि woman भी है और black भी है. तो black woman जब बाहर निकलती है तो कैसे कैसे कमेंट मिलते हैं उनको, right? So many word, hubsy word, so many word has been used, right? So the most famous exponent of black feminism is Angela Davis and Bell Hooks, right? And they talks about double exploitation as a black and exploitation of woman as a woman. So as a woman, black होने के कारण उनको एक्सप्लॉयटेशन फेस करना पड़ता है. सेकेंडली, एज ए वुमेन होने के कारण उनको एक्सप्लॉयटेशन समाज में फेस करना पड़ता है, राइट? एंड दैट्स अ ब्लैक फेमिनिज्म टॉक्स अबाउट कि ब्लैक एक्सपीरियंसेस कैन नॉट बी सिमिलर टू व्हाइट वुमेन, right? Because white woman doesn't face racism. It is a black woman who faces racism and also patriarchy. So say she faces black woman experiences double exploitation. Right? There are another variation of feminism that we are going to talk about is post-colonial feminism, right? And they talks about triple exploitation, teen exploitation इनके पास, three exploitation. कैसे? जैसे ब्लैक के पास दो है, उनके पास एक तो पेट्रियार्की है, पेट्रियार्की के कारण इनको डिसएडवांटेजेस मिलता है. दूसरा है रेसिज्म, राइट? ये यूएस में ब्लैक फेमिनिज्म यूएस में आया था, राइट? इसका लोकेशन था द यूएसए. Post-colonial feminist talks about what is post-colonial state. Post-colonial state is a state which was colony of certain power. वो फ्रेंच का कॉलोनी था पहले, या ब्रिटेन का भी कॉलोनी हो सकता था, या स्पेन का कॉलोनी था. जितने ये स्पेन के इंपेरियलिज्म से, या फ्रांस के इंपेरियलिज्म से, या जर्मनी के, ये यूरोपियन पावर ने पूरे वर्ल्ड को, स्पेशली एशियन अफ्रीका को बांट रखा था. ठीक है? अब आपको पता होगा कि इंडिया भी कॉलोनी था ब्रिटेन का, राइट? तो ये दे टॉक्स अबाउट पोस्ट कॉलोनियल फेमिनिस्ट टॉक अबाउट पेट्रियार्की. पेट्रियार्की तो है ही, यहाँ पे डिसिज्म भी उनको फेस करना पड़ता है, और उनको पॉवर्टी, एक जो गरीबी है थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री में, उसका भी एक एक्सप्लॉयटेशन, राइट? वुमेन, क्योंकि वुमेन डिस्पोजेस्ड है ऑलरेडी. एक्सपोनेंट कौन है? सरोजिनी साहू, चंद्रा मोहंती तलपड़े, ये तीनों इसके एक्सपोनेंट हैं. और कहते हैं कि जो पोस्ट कॉलोनियल वुमेन है, उनको तीन तरह के एक्सप्लॉयटेशन फेस करने पड़ते हैं. आइए नेक्स्ट देखते हैं इकोफेमिनिज्म. इकोफेमिनिज्म कहते हैं, इकोफेमिनिस्ट कहती है कि जो मैन है, men have exploited nature as women, right? So from the initiation of the